Beautiful Aries. This is going to be your reading and love reading for November 5th through the 11th. It's good for the Sun, Rising Moon, and Venus sign of Aries. It is a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for your Rising Moon or Venus sign on this channel. You could find your messages there instead, or just different aspects of what's going on in relationships. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description below. Never met an Aries I didn't love reading for. I'm a Libra. You guys are right across the wheel from me. I feel a deep sense of obligation to your sign. Therefore, I sincerely apologize that I have not read for you in a while. Mom is kind of all the way busy. Anyways, let's get into it. This will be a love message. We can apply it to different types of relationships, though. They wanted me to use oracle cards, and they also really wanted me to give you advice. This advice is about maybe how other parts of your life are impacting the relationship or a relationship, relationships, or a relationship itself. The untold truths of the heart, your person's heart. I have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable, infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion, pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. Some of you maybe are dealing with a Leo or you have that in your chart. But nourish, self harmony, soul growth, comfort. So right away, I can see that the relationship is a bit dramatic, or someone in the relationship has been somewhat affected and unstable at times. There's been an emotional whirlwind, or will be this week. So try to breathe and be calm. You're showing me that you're the Page of Swords. So this is actually good. It means you're trying to think of a new way to communicate. It also tells me, though, for some of you, with adoration, addiction, compulsion, with infatuation, I heard a weird download about this. Someone in the relationship might have this compulsion about spying on the other person, like constantly wanting to know where they are and what they're doing and checking up on them. There's a distrust. I also heard that someone might have an issue with racing thoughts. I think that it's possible that someone in the relationship might be somewhat of a hoarder, or like they have some kind of a compulsion or an addiction. I'm not necessarily seeing like an infatuation with another person. It's a behavior pattern, is what I picked up on. But there could be an adoration between the two of you. And I felt good about the adoration, but it's very dramatic. And someone is very prideful and arrogant and stubborn at times in this connection. But at the same time, I see that someone's working on this. I heard someone say when this card came out, I know all of this and I'm working on it, or they're working on it. Soul growth, self harmony. Someone's working on nourishing their own soul. Some of you need a lot more self care. Take care of yourself. Get your hair done, get your nails did, take care of yourself. Also, I heard that someone get likes to buy a lot of things for themselves. That's not going to resonate with all of you, I know, but for some of you, the mutual energy between you and your person, loyalty, dedicated trust and reliability, but drifting, disconnected, detached, slowly parting, sidetracked, delays, distractions, and change. I feel as though, despite, all relationships have their pluses and minuses, human beings are not perfect. We can be emotional, dramatic whirlwinds and really stubborn, but also adoring of other people, compulsive at the same time, and yet wanting soul growth. Okay, ups and downs, right? I see that you are very loyal to your person and they are loyal to you. This is a mutual, untold truth of your heart. And it's what keeps you together, most likely, or connected to one another. But you guys feel somewhat detached and disconnected this week. If you're married or this is an important relationship to you, try to think of things that you can do together, something that you both enjoy. There's a disconnection and yet a loyalty. Someone's very distracted. Delays, distractions, and change. Someone's distracted. Someone could live in a big city and someone could live out in the woods and have a pets. There's just distractions this week. Someone's getting really sidetracked. And I think that that's why there's some drifting between you and your person. From the Halloween Oracle deck, they wanted me to use this as advice for you guys. The advice tells me what's going on between the two of you, and it will help you navigate the week. Hidden messages, Oracle messages, owl, wise seeing, wise action. This is about making informed decisions and having good communication. Make smart choices, informed choices. See all that you need to see with an overview effect before you take action. It also tells me that someone may give you advice this week about the relationship or about your life, or you may be doing that with another person. Make sure that person is qualified to give you advice. Also, don't shoot the messenger. Someone may balk at what you have to say as well. And scrying, intuition. Keep your tarot and horoscope and astrology viewing in balance. You don't need to go overboard. Your guides are saying you may be doing some scrying. You may visit a psychic or watch a lot of readings this week. But above all else, you have all the information you need, Aries. All you need to do is take an overview effect and see it. Be smart, smart saying, smart action. Stick to the facts. Listen to your intuition. It will be heightened this week. Yeah. The mystical shaman, or someone doesn't want to see something though, because that card wants to fall over. The mystical shaman oracle deck had some interesting cards. The corn, which is actually like the Ten of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse doesn't necessarily mean divorce, but it can be the darker side of wealth, financial failures or loss, really worried that you don't have enough, someone doesn't have enough, watch spending. And the Coyote in reverse is about divine detours, and also that all that glimmers isn't gold. They really wanted me to focus on these cards, and they really wanted me to read the message, especially when the medicine comes, when it comes in reverse. Beware of shortcuts to your dreams or a fast track being offered to you right now. So no shortcuts to the dreams. Be especially mindful of your feelings of entitlement or an expectation to get something for nothing. Okay, my goodness. This is a time for gratitude, perseverance, and humility. Be prepared to work towards your goals and plant a seed of your intentions consciously and respectfully. Release any insecure thoughts of scarcity, feeling that there is not enough, or worry that someone else could take what is yours. Know that the universe will always provide, but you must be in a relationship with it in order to receive. You have to co-create to receive. You will reap what you sow. Take heart, even if you didn't plant well and have conjured up an illusion of drought. It's just an illusion. There is always a new season to begin again. So some of you are worried about money, financial failure, and loss. Your guides are saying there is enough. Don't take the fast track to any of your goals. You or your partner need to be mindful of entitlement. It's a time of gratitude and working towards your goals. Try to release insecure thoughts of scarcity. And don't be worried about someone taking what's yours. Some of you might be worried about that. Coyote is the sacred trickster energy. It's a symbol of a sacred detour that's meant for your growth, to help you understand something from a different way. But you got this in reverse tells me you need the medicine as well. Are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you to this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Beware the shallow waters right now. Something or someone might pretend to be deep. That doesn't make them deep. Just if they pretend they're deep, that doesn't make them deep. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters will not turn up gold, no matter how many wishes you make to change that. Wow. So these are kind of in your face, tough messages. They could apply to you or your person. For each of you, they will resonate in a different way. And this is all really important. Oracle messages are very important to me too. You're showing me that you're the Page of Swords. Your person is showing me the Ten of Wands. They're carrying very heavy burdens. I think that you are wanting to hear from this person. I think you're a little on guard about communication. You're definitely curious and thirsty for knowledge, or you're somewhat on guard. They have the weight of the world on their shoulders. What's between the two of you is the Five of Pentacles. So someone could be having financial issues, or someone's just worried. You guys are worried. There's a lacking mindset, feeling somewhat spiritually impoverished, perhaps, and just not getting what you need. Both of you might have a lacking mindset. The challenge is the King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Who's this guy? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you. This could be your person. This could be an outside influence. The King of Cups to the Seven of Swords. Watch out for somebody being very moody, emotional, and somewhat manipulative with their emotions. Someone, you will need to tread lightly and be strategic, but the Seven of Swords is a card of insecurity, a sneak out, sneak back in card. Someone might be acting on their own behalf. Someone could be very, very emotional. There is a need for one or the both of you to be emotionally balanced, compassionate, and diplomatic, not moody, emotionally manipulative, or overly sensitive. Self-compassion and compassion towards everyone else. But the Seven of Swords tells me you may feel the need to tread lightly in a situation. Someone feels a little insecure about communication. So it's important to be flexible and adaptable, but someone might really be acting upon their own behalf. You might be really curious that someone's lying to you in some way. I have Justice at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. Someone's waiting for an answer and very hopeful of something here. There is a sense of calm coming in, and the Lovers. Queen of Cups is here, Two of Cups. There is a lot of love and a need for calm and balance. Some decisions need to be made. Someone may be wanting to move. Let's see what else comes out. Spirit, show me Aries. I may do an extended reading, but I don't know if I'll do an extended until I get to the end. If I do an extended, it will be at the top of the description below if you feel like you need it, Aries or cross watcher. If you are a cross watcher, reverse the roles. Possibly. You might need to reverse the roles too, Aries. Why is the Page of Swords here? How is Aries feeling? The Ten of Pentacles, there it is. So long-term stability is important to you. Justice, well now. You are making a choice. You're definitely interested. You're definitely thinking about communicating and studying and figuring out a way to really make something be very grounded and stable. You could be dealing with a Libra. All business here. This is serious for you. Okay, but you're somewhat defensive. Why is the Page of Swords here? Actually, no, I'll go back to that. Let me check on this person's feelings. Spirit, for the person that Aries is connecting to, I see a High Priestess and an Empress. So Pisces, Libra possibly. Good connection possibly. This person seems to be completing something that was very difficult for them to complete. They're a little overloaded. That's how they see themselves. They could be moving. How does this person feel about Aries? The King of Pentacles. There's a strong sense of obligation. And the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? The Moon. This person might be Pisces here. Death. Scorpio here. This person might be a little like there's something uncertain for them. They might be wondering if third-party situations are over, or they're worried about something like that between the two of you. They also might be worried about an ending at a job or something like that. How does this person feel deep down about Aries? How does this person feel deep down about Aries? They also might be the Sun that they want clarity. They want happiness. I have the Moon and the Sun. So here's their Earth self, endings and new beginnings. But here's their divinely chosen path with the Sun. They might be worried about friendships or third-party stuff. Ten of Cups, yeah. This person absolutely wants something long-term, happy, and stable. This could be very much about family and long-term commitment. This person is very emotional and moody, possibly about something ending that has to do with friends or openly dating. How do you feel about this person deep down? I think you guys are both just having a lacking mindset and worried. There might be detours. Don't rush. I feel like for you guys, resources and finances are an issue in the relationship. Somebody might have a spending problem. Someone might have debt. Someone might be clinging to something that is not important. Or there just could be detours. Okay, how does Aries feel deep down? The Five of Cups. Well, you have some regrets. You're sad about something. The Nine of Pentacles, it is about resources. Are you worried that you're not good enough for this person? What action does Aries want to take towards this person? The Knight of Swords, rushing. My goodness, you're racing towards something here. Page of Cups. This could be a child. So I really see you moving quickly. You might have been disappointed up until this point with your single life, and now you really want to move towards something. If you were single, some of you are disappointed and have regrets about the way you handled finances, or a person wanting to be single, possibly. This person is showing me commitment to you, but they're still a little emotional about the ending of maybe giving up dating or something like that. And there's been some dishonesty, or someone needs to be more emotionally diplomatic and someone needs to be a little bit more honest. Do we really trust this person? No, not really. No, we don't. But also this could be that you need to really tread lightly. I see you thinking of new ways to communicate, and I also think you don't want to miss an opportunity. Vulnerability, but fast racing thoughts and action too. Okay. This justice is important to you. This could be about a marriage or a divorce or something going down in a court of law. We have 3 10s here. What action does this person want to take towards you? The 7 of Wands, this person is a little caught off guard and defensive, but they're also not afraid of obstacles and challenges. The King of Wands, interesting. So I've got 2 kings here. This person might be a little guarded about giving up their independence. They may also be pushing off someone else. Well, I got 3 kings on the table here. We get 1 more king, we got an emperor. What is the potential outcome of this reading for Aries? The 6 of Cups. So this could be, you could be focused on children. You might have known each other a very long time, or you feel as though you have a deep soul connection. If you are apart from one another, someone misses the other person. Or you will cling to your old memories and the good times to get you through. Faith. Yeah, have faith. This is Taurus here. Commitment, family values, and traditions will deeply impact the relationship. 7 of Pentacles, there is a waiting and a staying in the present moment and an investing. 5 of Swords, interesting. You guys will have to fight through some things. And someone's waiting for something and missing the other person, and maybe starting to get a little angry if the 2 of you are in separation. 9 of Wands, 4 of Cups. I'm not sure what to do. Really wanting to pour your heart into it. Here's some Queen of Swords, who is rather direct. What is further between them? What is further between Aries and this person? 4 of Swords. So calm, peace. Someone might need a little bit of a break. 8 of Pentacles, working every day. Someone goes to work. It's chill. We go to work. 8 of Wands, you could be at a distance from this person. Someone might be wanting to move or make a change for work. There could be communication or change. 6 of Wands, someone wants a promotion perhaps. It's also possible that someone's busy and ignores the other person while throughout their day. Someone might have a hard time getting in touch with the other person. This might make you a little concerned, Aries. How do you see this person? How does Aries see this person? The world, they could be at a distance or they've completed a cycle. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This could be a person that you really want to spend forever with, but you have to wait for something and stay in the present moment. Also, somebody might be retiring or thinking about it. That's how you see them. How do they see you? You might be saying, oh, when are we going to get to be together? Or they're putting in work for a goal and it's a burden on them, but you could be waiting for them. They could be waiting for you. That's how you see them. How do they see you, Aries? They see you as the hermit. They see you searching your soul and needing some time alone. They see you as a little emotionally confused. Maybe you're not quite sure what to do for work or the relationship maybe. They also see that there's been tension for you, either between the 2 of you or in your world. The Moon, things are not as they seem. Any advice? The Five of Pentacles. If there's money issues, you guys need to address it. Someone feels left out in the cold or is worried and not getting what they need. That needs to be communicated about. The Ace of Wands. Someone definitely wants a passionate new start. Go for the new. Go for the new job. Re-inspire the relationship. You might just need to move on. Ace of Wands or Page of Wands. One more for advice. Strength. You're going to have to be strong. Someone might have a little bit of an ego and may hold back, but strength of character will be called for. For some of you, this is about getting a new job or going towards something that's passionate for you. And it's just going to take strength of character, and you're going to have to go for it here. For others of you, you might be dealing with a person that's making you feel left out in the cold because... But the rest of the cards don't indicate that. Someone may need a little bit more time, especially with this King of Wands here. But I feel like for some of you, this is a message just for you about needing more passion and more inspiration. You need to be, your guides are saying, go for something that's new, that excites you. That might not mean that you have to divorce or get away from this person. Also, someone could be very egotistical to a degree as well, and that needs to be addressed. Strength of character will be called for. Definitely stay at a mode of discovery and look for something passionate in your life, and definitely address this feeling of being left out in the cold. It's come out twice. And there could be like tension here on your part. They see that you're somewhat argumentative at times, or like there's tension here. You could have a group of friends or family that stresses you out and you withdraw and you're a little overwhelmed. That's how they see you. Yeah. But stick to the advice. I'm not going to do an extended reading. I don't feel like you need it. Make sure that you don't take the fast track, and all that glitters isn't gold. Go back to the beginning and watch these messages. Wise seeing and wise action and using your intuition moving forward is called for. Yeah. Hang in there. Have good boundaries. Okay, Aries, that's your reading for the 5th through the 11th. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always here to listen to the universe for you, Aries. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.